Which is bigger, the nation or the religion? Well, I heard someone asking this question to a Dharma guru, and he said, like, religion is greater. He had a clear answer. But is it that clear? It's not very clear because we are trying to compare apple with orange. Now they are incomparable in the sense that a nation has several parts like education, economy, and so on, and religion is one of its parts. So, how can you compare one to the other? But then we can reframe this question as an ethical dilemma type question in which we can create a situation in which somebody has to choose between either the nation or the religion. Now, in that context, if it is an ethical dilemma, how would you go about solving it? According to Sartre, Sartre is the philosopher. He was an existential philosopher, Jean-Paul Sartre. He posited the classic dilemma, mother or the motherland. Now, according to him, anything you choose, either of the two, is right because a man is free to choose. So, whether you choose mother or motherland, it is up to you. In this case, there is a soldier who has to go and fight on the border, and his mother is not well. He is the only son, so he has to choose between the two. So, in issues of ethical dilemma, where you have to choose, there are strategies for choosing, but then those strategies may not always be very helpful. For example, you have the principle of the greatest good of the greatest number. Well, it may not be very helpful here. Or one can argue that, well, as a soldier, you are going to fight the nation, and as a national soldier, you would be doing the best for your country and its people. Well, that argument can be there. And then the other argument can be the counter argument that nothing is greater than greater than someone who is responsible for your existence. Your mother, like, brought you into this world, and your first debt is to your mother. So you see, the dilemma persists. So if you get questions like ethical dilemma and which you cannot resolve, then you can take any side and justify it with your arguments. But in actual exam, questions are not as difficult as this one. There are clear guidelines and policies to help you decide, which we will discuss as we move on in the later videos.